What's going on, everyone? Tosh coming at you guys with another video. This time it is the update and review of the CORSAIR HS60. Whatever console or PC that you game on, these will pretty much be suitable for your needs as far as compatibility. I'm going to talk about specifically the CORSAIR HS60s because that's what this review is about. But I'm also going to do a little bit of a comparison of two headsets that I have as well. So you got the little more expensive and a little more cheaper, and then you got the in the middle. So I'm going to talk about all three of these headsets, but the first ones I want to talk about are the main event, the HS60s. Now, if you didn't see the unboxing video, I did a full unboxing and kind of a short review. This is an update video on what I think about these. So it's 2018, maybe you're looking for a new headset, and if you are, the HS60 is the way to go as far as affordability, comfort, build. I mean, you're getting a little bit of pretty much everything in this headset for only 50 bucks. I really can't knock these headsets. I'm gonna go into a few of the cons though, because all the pros I pretty much announced on the initial video, which you can check out down in the description. But I'm gonna review them real quick. The pros: you got the great build as far as the sleek, elegant black look that it has going on here. You got the leather headband with the white stitching, and of course with the all black on the headset. It's got a matte look with a metal finish for the armbands on here, with a soft touch plastic. So as far as the build quality, you got that in these. Durability, you got that in these as well. You can bend these. I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody can break them, but as far as everyday use and not trying to break them, I don't think these things are gonna break. It's metal unless you're just trying to snap them in half on purpose. Durability, you got them. Comfortability, you got them. You got the headsets at 50mm drivers, the big drivers, so these fit perfectly around my ears. They fit directly with inside the headset. They're not being squished in between the headset and my head, so it's not uncomfortable for long periods of gaming. And I mean, they're just light enough to where you feel them on your head, obviously, but they're not obnoxious, just weight on your head, especially if you're gaming for a couple hours. So durability, comfortability, the look of it, which is a plus for me. I like that elegant look. Now onto the fourth thing that people look for is the audio quality. Now I had about a month plus with these to test out the audio quality. I probably didn't even need that long to give my input on it, but it's got great audio quality as far as clarity. From me playing PUBG, I can hear the footsteps of someone creeping behind me, or whether they're in the building above me ready to throw a grenade down the stairs as I'm coming up. I can hear all that stuff. Where the downfall is in the audio quality is the bass. Some people love the bass. These lack definitely bass. They have enough to where it's there, but it's not boom there. Some people might not care for that, so that's why it's kind of like a give or take depending on your preferences. But for me, these weren't that loud. I would prefer if these were a little bit louder. The Ps4 ones are louder, and then these also are louder, and these are only 20 bucks. So the quality is there, but I wish these got a little louder. That's the only downfall I have with the audio with these. I'm not a big bass guy, especially if I'm gaming. I don't really care for that. If I'm listening to music, man, that's something different. But these are for gaming, and that's what they're aimed for as well. Now, along with these as well, when you hook these up for a PC, you'll also get a pretty decent software with these. If you have CORSAIR products, it just suits well to get a CORSAIR headset if you like them, obviously, because with this software, it links up with everything CORSAIR, from their keyboards to their mouse to the headsets, so you can control all your little computer accessories from that application, from the color RGB setup to whatever micro keys you need to set, to the equalizer audio adjustments that you get with these, to activating the 7.1 surround sound. All that is done within the CORSAIR iCUE software. So all around, I mean, for 50 bucks, you cannot beat these. I mean, the only thing I can knock about these that I don't like, which kind of drives me up the wall sometimes, is the cord. But that's what you're saving money for getting a corded headset rather than a Bluetooth. Now, if you wanted to spend 20, I think it's like 20, give or take 20 bucks more, a little bit more money, you can get the HS70s, which are the exact same headset, but it is Bluetooth, which I actually might upgrade and then give these to my girl. So for 50 bucks, you're getting a great product overall. Maybe if you're looking for some crazy color RGB headsets, these might not be the thing for you, but then that's all preference. But as far as what you get for your money, which most people are concerned about, I mean, everything else is preference for the most part, but are you getting your money's worth? With these, I definitely will say you're getting your money's worth. For 50 bucks, I paid $100 for the Ps4 Gold Edition headsets. Granted, they are Bluetooth, but $100 for these, I would definitely not rebuy these again. These definitely feel cheaper, in my opinion, than the HS60s, and they're half the price. These are definitely more comfortable than these, which is half the price. It just doesn't sit well on your head. It's just very wobbly. It's not tight. It doesn't feel very form-fitted. Your ears barely sit within the ear cuffs. The inside of the ear cuffs squish up against your ears, so the comfortability isn't there. The only thing that these have going for them was the Bluetooth and that you can fold them up. If you're looking for the $20 to $50 range, these will be the guys. Now these right here, these are little gems in Amazon that you can find. Now these are the new Boyle headsets. Now as far as the look, you got that slate black, matte black look. They're super light. They feel like they got decent quality. I mean, everything feels sturdy, doesn't feel wonky. I mean, it's not very heavy duty, but you got the nice aluminum band up top, so that's not snapping. And then you got the little cushion that will rest on your head to stop your head from touching this guy, which is nothing crazy. It doesn't got a lot of cushion, but it's a nice soft touch and it moves up with your head. But fit, you got the big 50mm drivers. They are a little bit more bulkier than these guys, but some people like that bulky gamer look. But on the inside, you got that great metal grate thing, and it's got like a fox, it looks like. And then on the inside, you got nice little cushions. These are actually, I think these cushions are actually more comfortable than the HS60s. For 20 bucks, I mean, you really can't beat that. That was another thing I didn't touch as far as the audio on them. What you hear, what the other person hears on the other side when you're talking to them. Yes, it is different for each headset. Now with these actually got some decent clear audio. I can't really give an example right now, but just trust me on it. It's got some great audio. The only thing I don't like about these is it has the mute button on the actual speaker. So if you're talking and you got this thing on, in order to mute it, you gotta take this off, push the thing. I don't get it. I don't get why the mute button is here. It just makes no sense whatsoever. Another downfall with these headsets, along with other headsets that have this issue, is this gimmicky 7.1, 5.1 surround sound thing they do. You're not actually getting 5.1 surround sounds. They're using a software to implement that same feature, and I never use it. It sounds like all the audio is coming out of a seashell. You know when you put the seashell up to your ear and you can hear the ocean, but it sounds very like tinny because it's coming out of a seashell? That's what these sound like, both of them honestly. This one's a little bit better than the Ps4 ones, but these even have that dilemma. These don't have a button for them, but it is in the software, like I said, the iCUE software, but it doesn't have a button for it. The only buttons you get is the mute button, the volume rocker, and that's it. That's literally the only buttons you get on this headset. But the 7.1 surround sound is trash, in my opinion. I would not activate that. I would just use the stereo features. That's where I would say if you're gonna get into the higher end headsets, that's where they might be better at, with that surround sound feeling. These, don't get them for that. These are all affordable to some degree. They all have their pros and cons, but all in all, I can definitely recommend the HS60s and the HS50s and the HS70s because they are literally all the same. The HS60s are aimed at PC because it does come with this USB dongle here, so you can hook it up to your PC. But if you get the HS50s, which is the exact same headset, but they have different colorways, you just get the headset without the dongle piece, so it is just this audio jack you would plug into your controller. Easy enough. So with that said, these are definitely a go-to for affordability, quality, and style. So that's really all I can cover on these headsets. Hopefully I was able to help you guys out on this video. If I was able to help you guys out on any confusion or decision making that you had, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button up top. Y'all stay nerdy. Peace.